You see, there's one very particular thing that people do not understand, and I'm going to clear it for you at this very particular video. The law has its place. The law has its place. And if the law is not obeyed, then I tell you with every honesty, there's no need for judiciary, there's no need for court case. In fact, there's no need for courts entirely. The reason why there are laws is because there is a need for well attributed judgment, and without law there wouldn't be need for courts. So if the law is not there, the court should not even exist in the first place. I wonder why some people are coming out to say that Nigerians should move on, or the judiciary has no right to unseat Bola Ahmed Tinubu. This is one of the most shameful or one of the most funny, hilarious statements I've heard so far, that the judiciary cannot unseat Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Now, let me give you what the law stands for. First of all, I'm going to read a proper EU report, and from that page, I'm going to tell you what the law truly stands for. Now, the EU report of the 25th February election and 18th of March stated that a lack of transparency continued throughout the collation process and during the declaration of results on 1st March, with Inec failing to communicate key information of public interest without a specific timeline. The law mandates Inec to publish the names of candidates elected and the number of votes obtained. Inec did not publish the manner of calculation of the declared presidential and national assembly winners, the turnout per state, number of accredited voters, total vote cast, rejected ballots, voters attributed to each party, or the list of polling units where elections were cancelled, postponed, or not held. The absence of this information undermined the possibility for independence verification of the outcomes. The live collation of results broadcasted by media outlets constituted the only public source for result data. Are you getting my point? The only way the public could access the Inec result was through the people that came out to be doing video, and people that were counting votes, and people that were saying LP 71, 72. That was the only place that people could get the result, because some people snapped it during that period. We saw some people snapping it before it was uploaded to the IREV. Many people were there to share the Inec officials, but Inec on their own failed to follow the constitution. Now let me read the constitution.
The constitution states that database
is a post-election record created by S62 of the Electoral Act 2022 and named therein as a national election. Register of election results for the purpose of keeping reliable and verifiable records of past election results, polling unit by polling unit. So that means polling unit by polling unit must be recorded. The exact text of X62 of the Electoral Act reads thusly: number 1, after the recording and announcement of the result, the presiding officer shall deliver same along with election materials under security and accompanied by the candidate or their polling agent where available to such person as may be prescribed by the commission. Number 2, the commission shall compile, maintain and update on a continuous basis a register of election result to be known as the National Electronic Register of Election Results, which shall be a distinct database or repository of polling unit by polling unit results, including collated election results of each election conducted by the commission in the federation, and register of election results shall be kept in an electronic format. You see, number 1, Inec failed to obey their own law. As I said, Inec failed their own law. Now let's look at this. INEC did not publish the manner of calculation of the declared presidential and National Assembly winners. So INEC did not show us how the presidential and National Assembly winners, how they were calculated. We didn't see it. We just heard that this person is the president of Nigeria, this person is the National Assembly leader. That is what we had. And that is to tell you that there is the law has its place. And if disrespected, this is the law that the judiciary must follow. So if you are telling me that the judiciary has no power to unseat Bola Ahmed Tinubu, you must be a joker, because you are ignorant of the law, and ignorant is not an excuse. Now, number 2 is that the turnout per state, number of accredited voters, total votes cast, rejected ballot, votes attributed to each party, or the list of polling units where elections were cancelled, postponed, or not held. INEC did not give us fact by fact. So if the constitution clearly stated that INEC must provide these things, that after the recording and announcement of the result, the presiding officer shall deliver same along the election material under security and accompanied by candidates of their polling agent, where available to such person as may be prescribed by the commission. INEC did not follow their own law, and these things are stated in the law. See, the law has a stand, and if the stand does not appear properly, then there is no need for court in the first place. With everything that has come out, with all the law, the constitution and all that, INEC did not follow it, and thereby we do not have a president on seat. The man is just warming the chair, except probably they are still going to do their corrupt way, the same way that INEC woke up in the night and announced the president of Nigeria. Electronically transmitted or transferred the result of the polling unit direct to the collation system as prescribed by the commission. Use the beavers to upload a scanned copy of the EC8A to the INEC result viewing portal IREV as prescribed by the commission. INEC did not do it. We noticed that so many of the results were not uploaded on the beavers. We were seeing some people's picture instead of INEC results. We were seeing some people's picture instead of INEC results. INEC did not transmit in real time. They came to the court to claim that they were glitches, which Labour Party had the chance to invite even a top officer in the Amazon website, and she claimed and confirmed and affirmed that there were no glitches. Till today, INEC has refused to come out and explain to us how that glitch occurred. That glitch they are talking about, how did it occur? Because if an Amazon officer could state clearly that there were no glitches, then which other glitches is INEC talking about? Till today, INEC has failed to confirm it. So it is very obvious that from every look of things, Tinubu will be unseated. From every evidence presented, INEC has not proven the reason for the glitch. As the Amazon lady said that there were no glitches. So where is INEC holding? I'll be updating you guys on this very topic, but let you know that if you think that the judiciary cannot unseat Bola Ahmed Tinubu, he will definitely be unseated, because there is a need for the law, and the reason for the law to be there is because people are bound to follow it. Thank you for supporting the Future News.